What could that... Well, what in the world is this weird thing?
How phenomenal! Such a glorious find. I'm absolutely sure what this is. Oh, I would know this fragrance anywhere, and it brings me back every time. Barry, you found a truffle.
A what?
A truffle's a rare and... Well, it's a delicacy. You should really try it. It's truly an experience of a lifetime.
All right.
Not just you. We must all try it. Now, we'll divide it between the...
The 9 of us. Carry on.
It turns out it's too small to share. With a bite so tiny, we wouldn't taste it.
So then now what? Does anybody else have any ideas?
Why not have one person be the taste tester? That person would sample the truffle and take a lot of notes. Then she would report back to the rest of you.
So how do we choose who'll do it?
That's the easy part. We'll just have a lottery.
Please, just choose one quickly. The suspense is killing me.
I can't see.
And the person elected the honored ambassador is a great truffle taste test is...
Do it already.
Crash!
All right.
He isn't right for this. Crash eats everything. His tastes aren't discerning enough.
Says
How
you.
could he possibly appreciate the nuances of this truffle and then be able to describe it? It's not right. We need somebody with distinguishing taste buds. I nominate me.
What? You're not qualified. I think that the best choice is Chico.
All right, then. We'll have to vote on it.
Vote for my pal Chico. He should eat the truffle. He'll tell you what it tastes like. Every little detail. He's a better choice than Rosa.
Are you having a hard time choosing between Chico and me for Truffle Taster? Well, you're in luck. I'll show you right now that there's no question who should win the vote. So this is me here, and this is Chico. Another one of me here, and another one of him. Here I am, and there he is. Me again, him again. Me, him. So, do you want to vote for good or evil? Don't you want to vote for someone who can be trusted with that valuable truffle and not some hoodlum?
Bravo, Rosa.
Well, I don't know. This is...
You can search from high to low,
I
but
don't think
Chico
I've ever-
is the way to go. He's the best there is, you bet. So when you... What is this? So it's like that. So it's like that. You want to play that game, huh? Done, and
What are you
done.
doing?
Stop! I mean,
Okay, that's it. It's time to vote. Here we go. All in favor of Rosa eating the truffle. 4 for her. And how many votes for Chico? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5. And the winner is Chico.
You're in for a treat, my good friend.
No! The voting was unfair. I'm pretty sure it was fixed.
well, then what do you think we should do instead?
Just watch.
Wait, stop!
So, how is it?
Oh, disgusting! How awful!
Hold on just 1 minute. It's actually not a truffle. It seems to be a lump of compost from Barry's garden. Would someone care to take a taste? Most likely it's 100% organic and won't make you sick. It might even taste like a truffle. Doesn't anyone want to challenge their taste buds? Thousands of microbes went to a lot of trouble to make this. Anyone?
Woman is volatile, like feathers in the wind. She changes to no one, and thought.
Huh? Hey, guys! Wanna play? Hey! Go on without me, then! I didn't want to play with you anyway.
Come now, fans. Stop whistling praises. Just send flowers.
I was the one whistling.
What's that? But we've discussed this. Young pigs with red hair should not whistle, according to decent society.
All right, then. I won't.
The heart of mushrooms and a pinch of salt. And dumplings go in the pot. Laundry, laundry, soon the soup will be done and... Huh? Hey, Rosa, once again you are whistling.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it happens and I don't even realize it. It's my one bad habit.
It's a bad habit, and one that you should break. It's like you don't understand what I'm saying to you. It's not okay for young pigs with red hair to whistle in decent society, even if we have no idea why that is.
And how do I break that habit? Huh?
Oh. You know, when I was your age, I had a bad habit of laughing far too loud for a purple owl in decent society. But I figured out how to break it. For 2 years in a row, I wouldn't allow myself to laugh. That's how I broke the habit. If you don't allow yourself to whistle for 2 years, then the habit will be gone in a whistle.
Great to see you, Rosa. I was hoping you'd visit. I want to show you this giant pumpkin I've grown. Oh, so, I named it Yellow Giant.
Whoops. I've got a bad whistling habit, but how can I stop if I don't notice when I start? Oh. Say, Barry, do you think that you could help me break my bad habit?
You know, there's an old method back from when I was young. I used to have the bad habit of picking my nose. One day I picked so hard that I almost broke my own finger. I decided right then and there that I'd give it up. From then on, if my finger had found its way into my nose, I'd give my head a big thump. And it only took about 500 thumps to break that bad habit. No, not my Yellow Giant. Oh, all that work is now for nothing. You've already eaten my carrots and zucchini.
I don't think that'll work for me. Once you get used to thumping yourself on the head, then you have to break that bad habit. Those old methods won't work for me. What I need is something that's more modern.
These are the mechanics of the whistle. First, when you breathe out, air escapes from the lungs. Then it travels through the throat into the mouth, and finally it exits the body. However, if it encounters some obstruction on its way out, even something anatomical, such as the complicated puckering of the lips, or the insertion of two fingers, well, then you end up whistling.
This all sounds really great. Now, what can I do to break my whistling habit?
Well, that's simple. All you need to do is to prevent air from getting out.
If I do that, I won't be able to breathe.
Quite logical, eh?
Oh, well. It seems that I'll never be able to enter decent society. Taco, have you ever had a bad habit?
In fact, I take tremendous guilty delight in eating while I read, and in my more indulgent moments, I've been known to go through an entire week's amount of food in one sitting without noticing it.
Wow. Well, how are you gonna break that habit?
To be honest, I had the very same question. But after months of reflection, I finally devised a plan. I will begin to read a book with the specific intention of eating while I read, and eating and eating and reading and eating and eating and reading and eating some more until I've overeaten to such a degree that the mere sight of food will make me sick.
That's it! What I need to do is overindulge in whistling. Then I'll have whistled enough to last a lifetime.
What were you doing with all that whistling?
That was something else. I was overindulging in whistling. Yep, I have a whistling habit, and I'm trying really hard to break it.
Huh? I think I must be missing something. Why do you want to stop? My big problem is the opposite, because I have a habit that I need to start.
Huh. Well, what habit was that?
The habit of saying hello, you see? I think of this or that and don't think to say hello. But if I don't say it, then there won't be a path to decent society for me.
I guess I just don't get it. Decent society is complicated.
Complicated. Oh, yeah. Hello to you.
Oh, hello to you too, Wally. Wally, come to me. Come here now. Come and chat with me.
Huh? Tell me the truth. Are you sure it's here?
I'm sure. That's the tree.
What exactly are you looking for?
This past fall, Crash buried a can of carrot juice, but now he can't seem to find it.
But why would he bury it? Sounds weird to me.
So that it could age better. All right, found it.
Yay!
Keep pulling. Okay, try holding on to me. Whoa. Won't come off.
What is that?
Wow, check it out. So cool. You know, it's probably just...
Hey, wait, what did you guys find? Wait for me! What is that?
But of course.
Hey, what gives?
What you found is a magnet. Magnets have the ability to attract other objects to themselves.
Yeah, my can.
A typical tin can? Yes, a magnet would be effective.
Who cares about a tin can? Can a magnet attract a companion?
Oh, goodness me. Magnetism is a natural phenomenon that happens...
Great, I'll take that.
Wait a minute, Rosa. We found it.
But you don't even need it. You two are magnetized enough as it is. It's impossible to separate you two.
Wait, come back.
Now, time to attract Wally. Become attracted. Huh? Oh, I guess that's too far for the magnet.
We shouldn't have let Rosa take that magnet. If we had it, we'd have found that can by now.
Yes, but are you absolutely positive you buried it in the first place? We've dug up everywhere like a pair of moles.
You don't believe me, do you? Well, that's fine. I'll find it by myself. I'll get more that way.
If that's... then go ahead.
Hello. I'm wondering if you're maybe feeling anything special.
just what should I feel? Do you feel it?
You don't know? Attraction, of course. What's happening? Why are those things moving on their own? What's happening? What is going on?
Hey, Rosa, do you think you can lend me the magnet for a while? I'm afraid Crash and I got demagnetized.
Sure. I'm through with this magnet. It's useless. It doesn't attract anything not made out of metal.
Keep in mind, magnets don't only attract each other, for if we reverse the polarities, they can repel each other too.
But isn't that only true for metal stuff?
Nope. It's one of the laws of nature. You see, all things that can be attracted can also be repelled should their polarities become reversed. That is, if they're turned the wrong way.
So, if the magnet used to attract things, but then it began to repel them instead, then that has got to mean that the magnet was somehow turned the wrong way.
Hey, have any of you seen my can? It was kind of yellowish.
Rosa! I did feel something unusual.
Really?
Yes.
What?
I feel upset and confused by the sudden disappearance of every one of my dishes.
Oh, well.
Please tell us what we need to do to reverse the polarity of our magnets so they're not turned the wrong way and they never repel again.
Changing the pole of a magnet is a risky experiment. Your commitment must be 100%. But you all seem committed to each other, so perhaps we'll have some luck. And not only survive the experiment, but succeed in being attracted again.
Crash, if your stubborn magnet turned over, I think mine will have too.
Mine has too.
My friend, it's nerves. Your nerves. You can't get so stressed out over it. You'll worry yourself sick.
But half a year's worth of experiments.
Your experiments are not what's important. What's the point of worrying about it? If you don't discover some new molecule, someone else will discover it for you and send it to you in the mail. But if something were to happen to your nerves, no one will come up to you and say, "Hey, I found some old nerves in the garage next to the weed whacker. You can have them."
Oh, how could I have mixed up the data?
Enough! No more talk of data. I'll just give you some medicine for your stress, and you'll be as good as new before you know it. Oh, no, better yet, I'll give you some soothing herbal tea. Ha.
Watching the
what was that?
rays of the majestic sunset. We stood as one upon the riverbank.
On second thought, the best thing for frayed nerves is music. I'll sign you up for some music therapy sessions. Every day for 3 hours. Carlin will play music that will calm you down.
Me? I don't even know where to begin. Trying to find the right song to snap you out of your frazzled state is like trying to find a haystack in a mountain of needles. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. How about a little soul? Evening, cornfield, tiny lights, the long and bending byway. My heart cries out from the pain, and my soul's in disarray. Feeling better? You'll remember our parting with a bittersweet smile, and recall things so dear and so far away. The clacking of wheels as they roll on for miles, looking so pensively.
How could I have mixed up the data?
Looking so pensively up at the Milky Way. All around me, it's foggy and sad. My path is so dreary and bleak. And my past seems to me like a dream that makes my heart heavy and weak. Doco, are you feeling better? You're really feeling better?
He completely exhausted himself while trying to make you feel better.
He's a great artist, a true master.
Enough! No more therapy. I'll just give you some medicine and... Oh, that's funny. I'm all out. Daco? Daco, where'd you go?
When you reach out with your warm smile, you touch my heart. My friend, it's true. The sky is filled with fantastic colors.
Stop! That's enough! You are giving my headache a headache. My guitar. Night is bright. Moonlight shines on the soft flowing stream, and the waves glow below with a silvery gleam. Woods are dark on the trees, emerald leaves, silence falls. Not a note can be heard.
Have you gone insane or what? Do you even know what time it is? And anyway, I've told you both, no more singing. I'll just give you some medicine and then,
Oh, my friend.
go to bed.
Dear friend,
Sleep for
on this
10
night
hours
by
a
the
day.
moon,
Sleep
with that
and calm down those
love in
frazzled
my heart,
nerves.
I'm remembering you on this night by the moon, somewhere far, far away. Oh, my friend,
my friend,
my dear friend,
my dear friend,
please remember me too.
Hey, my name's Crash. I love sports more than anything else. The tackling and shoving. This is my friend Chico. He likes things that are quiet and calm with no physical contact. There are even a few sports for people like him. And one of them is golf. The rules are simple. Really, anyone can do it. All you do is hit the ball in that hole all the way over there. Not bad, my friend. But don't swing so hard. You want to be accurate. Try to aim next time. Here it is. Did you see that shot, Daco? And this is Daco. He's not into sports. sports.
Well, funny you should ask that. I was right here, on my hammock, holding my coffee cup, when, next thing I know, something comes flying through the air and arcs up and into my cup.
Rule number 2. When the ball misses the hole, the next shot must be taken from the spot where it landed, like the mug.
Oh, I'm never going to get the swing of this stupid game.
No, don't worry. Now, watch those quills. You shouldn't give up. Not at all. I'll even help you. No matter. Go ahead. Try again. Try to focus and keep your eye on that ball. Nicely done, Chico. You just needed a little practice.
Ow! Well, who's a big athlete?
Don't pick it up! Don't
pick it up!
This is Barry. He holds the world record in grub wrestling.
Ow! Ow!
Oh.
I'm just not any good at this. I think I'm getting worse.
No, don't say that. It's not true. No, we never give up when a job gets tough. Hold on a minute. I'm all set. Take your shot. No. Whoa.
Oh. A simple hello would have been okay.
Where is it? Which spot?
Olga is the champion of watching the grass grow.
This tree's in the way of you making your shot. You have to find a way of shooting around it to get to here. And don't forget to take the wind into account. I'll check it now. A north wind at 3 miles an hour.
Stay loose and don't extend your shoulders. Don't swing too hard. A nice soft hit.
Huh, for real? Huh, the ball has to go right here, like this? Huh? Right?
Yep, that's pretty much it. Good luck.
It's an interesting game. That's a strange rule, though. Smell, just out of curiosity, wouldn't it be possible for Chico to miss the ball and hit me?
Huh?
I'll take that to mean that it's a distinct possibility.
You've got a southeast wind at 7 miles per hour now.
Remember, a soft hit.
It seems that I swallowed the ball.
I told you guys. I can't play this game no matter how hard I try. It's easy. Just hit the ball in the hole. I can't do it. Oh, what's the point? It's over. I'm giving up.
Oh, this is all my fault.
Do refresh my memory. What did you say was the first rule of golf again?
The ball has to end up in the hole.
No problem. Let's do this.
All right.
Remember to swing soft. Nice and slow.
Great shot. Keep going, Olga.
That's it. Don't veer off
Oh,
course.
please go in. Please go in.
Come here, you golf wizard, you!
Hey, Crash. Can you explain the rules of this game, please? I had no idea golf was so strange.
Well, the first rule of golf isn't whether you win or lose. The first rule is to have fun.
Some people have all the luck. They have these great abilities. See through walls, move objects around with their mind. It's so unfair. Dreadfully unfair. I feel like I'm an extraordinary girl inside. I just don't have extraordinary abilities. It's just a silly dream. What's that smell?
Incredible! I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's definitely an unidentified phenomenon. Rosa, extraordinary.
Who?
A person with extraordinary abilities.
Oh, Rosa, I've been looking for you everywhere. Would you like to go swing on the swings?
I can't go.
Why not?
Oh, don't ask. You wouldn't understand. We can't you see that we with extraordinary abilities can't be understood? We are so extraordinary. Wouldn't you know it? Just when you're ready to save the world, no one is threatening it. Well, what are you two up to now, huh?
Just a little song. This tree fell down. Oh.
It was during last night's storm.
Uh-huh. Stand back. Watch this. Nailed it.
That's one way to do it.
Rosa, thank you.
Why are you hiding? I'm here to help you.
We'll come out later.
When you run out of charge.
Barry, what's wrong?
I know your game. If you want something, just take it. Really. Take my watermelon.
I don't want anything.
Just calm down. I beg you. Please leave me.
Why are you all afraid of me? Taco! What is that?
A rubber suit. It doesn't conduct electricity. I feel absolutely safe around you. Come in. Look! I also made one for you.
Am I supposed to wear that forever?
Of course not. Only outside. Or if someone comes to visit. When you're alone, there's no need for it.
I don't want a special outfit. I don't need anyone. I thought when you had extraordinary abilities, people would adore you. That's not how it is. They want to put you in a space suit. I only wanted to be helpful.
It's me, Wally. I know you weren't expecting me. Here.
They're beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. Dear me. Are you okay?
No, everything's fine. I think I feel extraordinary.
Just a little sodium bromide, add a little hydrogen peroxide, maybe a touch of calcium. Wait. This might work. Add a little of this mixture, and this right into the mixture too. And some rubber cement for strength.
Taco, I need to use your shower.
Not right now.
What you doing?
Trying to make invisible thread. Think about it. How useful would it be in tailoring clothing items and not needing to worry about visible seams? Won't it be great? And I'm terrible at sewing. Not quite invisible yet, but I'm close. You know what? A bit of iron might do it. What was that?
Nothing, it's fine. Holy carrots. Well, I'm out of here.
See you later.
Hey, Barry. Can I use your shower?
Huh? I heard something.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, a talking ball. No.
I can't believe nobody let me use their shower. Surely I don't smell that bad. I mean, I'm trying to fix the problem. Chico? Taking a nap. Holy carrots.
Hanging the sheets on a nice day. Hanging the...
Hey, Olga, I'm hearing voices. I need help.
Huh. Eat something weird?
Pairs count?
Word of warning, you guys. Rosa doesn't like to share.
Let's lay off the pears and eat something else for a while.
Tell me, Crash, how did this happen?
Beats me. I went to Taco's after playing soccer to use his shower, and he was doing sciencey stuff, like always. And I might have fallen into something. Hey, wait! He said he was making invisible thread!
Nope. No more pears. Ugh.
Phenomenal stuff! Now I'll get the Nobel Prize for certain.
I thought we could turn him back to normal first.
Yeah, do that.
Not so hasty. This is a huge breakthrough, and we should run at least a few hundred tests first.
Whoa! I didn't come here to take tests. I'm a terrible test taker. Come on, make me visible again, or I don't know, run away and you'll never get your Nobel Prize thingy.
That's no way to behave when I'm the only one who can get you back. Listen here, you belong to science now. Get down here. Now are we clear?
Yes, I am clear. That's the problem.
I'm sure we can work something out. This is an achievement. Surely you understand. You'll be in textbooks for the next millennia. They'll make statues in your likeness. Well, before you became invisible, otherwise that'd be an easy statue. Oh, what's this? I appear to be floating somehow. Phenomenal stuff. This is amazing. Now that Nobel Prize is mine for sure. Oh my, come on, we have to get a photograph of this. Barry! Do you have a camera we can borrow for a short moment?
No.
I know, right? We're impressive. Let's take it while the sun's still out.
My crops are all tainted now. What did I do?
Whoever heard of a leaf that falls up? Hey, Chico, check out that freaky-looking dragonfly.
Yeah.
Wonder if one of these apples will fall up.
Sweet.
Hey, check it out. I'll shake the tree and you climb up and catch the apple when it falls, okay?
No, if I climbed the tree, I'd be up. And apples only fall up when you're down, not up. This is very confusing.
It's all how you look at it.
If only it were that easy. Changing your perception, I mean. I've been so depressed lately. I can hardly eat. I can hardly sleep. I feel so blue. And the worst part of it is, I have positively no energy.
Hey, Wally, help us out. Shake this tree for us.
I simply don't have the energy. I don't even have enough energy to eat my bologna and olive tart, which is unfortunate because it's my favorite thing to eat.
Well, then I'll do it. Is it me or is the planet spinning extra fast?
That's ridiculous. Wow, you can just ignore my last remark.
Sure, be dizzy. I'll just sit here and sink further into my own personal abyss.
Oh man, I was sure that tree was on the right, so I moved left, and then the tree followed me.
What's right and left? I no longer know which is which.
If I stand here and look up, then my right is on my left. Then if I move my eyes from left to right, right is up and left is down is up, I think. Chico, do you have a twin?
I think I do. He's right over there.
How lucky you are. That spatial concepts like these still have meaning. I envy you.
Okay. Looks like a beautiful Agaricus bisporus.
Hey, Daco. So we're kind of having a rough time over here. Could you help us out, you think?
What's the trouble, boys?
Well, what happened was we were standing on our heads, and at first we were having a lot of fun. But then we tried to stand up and, oh boy. Oh.
The problem is obvious.
It must be nice to have everything figured out.
Now, where is the top of this picture?
Where it's all blue?
Very good. How about this one? Let's broaden our minds a little. In reality, there is no up and no down, but that's kind of confusing, right? So, we are blessed with an inner balance system which tells us where we are in relation to space. You see? This system helps us determine what is right and what is left, what is up and what is down. Hoppa! We learn this from childhood, you see, and it helps us safely navigate our world.
I get what you're saying and everything, but why would it work when you're upside down?
When you were standing on your heads, hoppa, you were seeing the world from a different perspective, and your system adjusted accordingly. Then when you got right side up, hoppa, your inner balance system had to readjust. But it was slightly out of whack since it was used to being topsy-turvy.
But how do we train our system to get it back to normal?
Keep doing it.
I'm still blue. It's not fair.
It's a beautiful day, Wally.
What's so beautiful about it, I ask you? The air's so humid I can barely breathe. The sun's so hot I'm bound to get sunstroke and collapse. The grass is prickly.
You just need to change your perspective.
What are you talking about?
Perspective! Try it.
The sun is gone. How did that happen?
Not so humid anymore.
The grass. It tickles.
Not so prickly, hey, Wally?
I think I should stand up. I'm feeling a little bit wobbly.
Don't worry, my wobbly friend. We'll take care of that. When it's night, the clever moose will beat the penguin at his game.
So he thinks.
It's a shame all this energy is being wasted. We should harness it all somehow.
Yeah, some storm.
We should be able to put it to use. All that lightning has so much power, and it's all just being wasted. Think about it. It could be enough to power 1 million light bulbs. We could create constant day.
Well, it's a thought.
If this doesn't catch a bolt of lightning, well then, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
My cousin's a monkey. It's not unheard of.
Here it is! A good storm! Coming this way! All right, all right! Ah, you feel that? So much energy! We're the luckiest!
Yeah, sure.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm sure it's fine, but this is what we wanted, right? Snow? In July? That's phenomenal.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of this climate, but weren't we going for an endless day? Seems we may have missed the mark.
Hey, can you see the path yet?
Nope, not yet.
How about now?
Well.
What did you do to the weather? We know it was you.
Oh, you're not wrong there, because we might just be above the Arctic Circle. Something weird happened. The Earth's magnetic poles reversed, so now we're in a kind of a polar night.
So when will it be over?
Oh, anywhere between 3 to 5 months. It's hard to tell for certain, but don't worry. Look how pretty the northern lights are. We have those now.
August 1st. It's been almost 30 days with no sunlight, no variation in the weather. Perhaps we were foolish to try and harness the power of lightning and make it endless day. Doing that is like trying to fill Crash's brain with math. Some things just aren't meant to fit, and now we're paying the price. Now, instead of endless day, we have endless night, and I'm not even nocturnal. What gives? This is the last time I listen to Dorko.
What time is it?
I think it's 8.
AM or PM?
Who knows?
Here, the last one.
You have it.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Crash, where are you?
Ooh, what's this? Whoa. Come see.
Wow, they are awesome.
Are these glowworms?
They're amazing, right? Come on, Crash. I've got an idea. And if it works, we won't live in darkness anymore with glowworms.
So, will we eat them?
That's not quite what I had in mind.
The sun! It's actually back! Hooray!
Oh, joy.
Of course! I knew it would happen eventually. Gentlemen, you can't sleep?
Nah, I'm gonna stay. Chico and I really want to see the sun go down.
You'll be here a while. Polar days last a couple months too, but it's better than the alternative, right?
It's a weed. It's as weedy as a weed can get.
No, listen, my agrarian friend. You don't understand. I have to know exactly what it's called.
Well, it hasn't got a name. A weed. Just a weed, that's all.
Is that the scientific method, my good man? Let me explain, my naive friend. Everything in nature has a name. It's absolutely impossible for something not to. Without a name, how would we know what things are? Diameter 25 and 70 centimeters, height 350 centimeters. Incredible! Okay, now, to show its proportions. There. Let's see here. Taproot, fibrous root. Maybe it's this one. 40 centimeters. No, that's not right. It seems I've discovered a plant currently unknown to science.
Doco! Hey, Doco! Should I go ahead and get rid of this weed for you?
No, don't touch it! It is a species utterly unknown to science. It must be thoroughly examined.
Well, you know best. Just thought I'd ask. Let me know if you change your mind.
Phenomenal! Testing. By the evening of the first day, the specimen has grown 40%. Not to mention it glows.
Hey, Doco! Doco! Hey, I was on my way to see you. I thought I'd see if you'd reconsider the whole growing weeds thing. I can help you get rid of those thorns. Oh, yeah! Look at these sprouts I brought you. They're rose turnips. Cross-pollinated them myself. Both beauty and substance. Well, ain't that a stinger? What are you watering it with?
What kind of fertilizer do you usually use, my good man?
Mostly compost, but superphosphate also works pretty good, too.
Just a second. Let me write that down.
But isn't it just weed? You know, good-for-nothing weed?
Wait. What do you mean good for nothing? It glows at night.
Well, if it glows, then that's a different story now, isn't it? He's totally crazy, seeing glowing weeds and all.
On the second night, the specimen not only emitted light waves, but unusual sound waves as well, reminiscent of music of the great Viennese composers. Utter nonsense. Members of the Nymphalidae family were attracted to the light. They proceeded to gather in ring-like formations, moving around in rhythmic harmony that appeared to look somewhat like dancing. Like dancing? What rubbish! Peak happiness was reached when the observed connection between music and light was in the middle of the radio spectrum. Though it looked and sounded interesting, it's just not possible. It can't possibly be happening. Completely impossible. That's it. It's just...
Doco! Doco!
I did it. I dug it up.
That's good. You done really good.
It was unscientific. It was just impossible.
Of course it wasn't scientific. Weeds are unscientific by nature. Let's plant you some hybrid plants, and then everything will be nice and scientific, just like you like it.